Next on Line TV, we have Addie and Hannah with trending topics, Justin Cameron with your weather updates,
and me, Dakota Marsh, here to bring you local and national sports updates and some NBA trading rumors going around the world. All that and more, Line TV starts now.
Searcy High School. Today is Friday, February 8th. Thank you for tuning in this morning. I'm Colin Shepard.
And I'm Landon Stallnaker, and super glad to be joining you here on this Line TV.
Oh, hey Landon, guess what?
What?
I'm still single.
Well, ladies, you know where to find them. Let's go send it over to some announcements.
East will be selling SHS Spirit socks during both lunches. Socks are $10 per pair. You may also purchase socks in the East classroom, room 531.
Congratulations to the following SHS FBLA students who placed at the spring conference Monday, February 4th. Bethany Ellis made first place in public service announcement. Lucas O'Neill made first place in business law. Carissa Neal made second place in agribusiness. Grant Pace made second place in accounting. Nathan Sawyers made fourth place in business calculations. These students will compete at state FBLA in April.
Do not forget about the SHS Food Pantry. If you are in need of food, let any teacher know and come to Miss Edelman's room, room 204, or Miss Little's room, room 102, to pick up a food pack. They also have coats and toiletry items available. Spring
preview days for Mississippi State University are February 18th and March 25th. Learn more at previewday.msstate.edu.
For the senior cap and gown orders, the deadline to order through jostens.com has been extended to March 1st. Please be sure to get these ordered as soon as possible.
Attention seniors, local scholarships are being posted to the website. Please check daily for updated ones. Students will need to print them out and follow the instructions closely regarding deadlines, essays, transcripts, or other items required.
SHS is starting an esports team. The regular season will run from February 25th to April 22nd. Matches will be played at 4 p.m. on the following days. Tuesday will be League of Legends, Wednesday will be Smite, and Thursday will be Rocket League. Interested students should sign up in the East office. The first team meeting was this past Wednesday. See Coach Stubblefield for more details.
This is your last chance to order yearbooks. Go to www.johnsonyearbooks.com to order yours.
First Electric Cooperative is pleased to announce that for the 29th consecutive year, they will select up to 4 area students to participate in the Electric Cooperative's youth tour to Washington, D.C. This all-expense-paid trip will involve more than 1,500 students from across the nation in touring our nation's capital June 14th to 20th.
This year, 9 $2,000 scholarships will be awarded to area high school seniors. To apply, the senior must be scheduled to graduate in the spring of 2019, and their parents or guardians must be members of First Electric. Applications may be completed online at www.firstelectriccoopscholarships.
We've got a special treat for you up next with a story on this year's government shutdown with Sammy D.
As many of you know, this past government shutdown was the longest in history. We talked to a teacher and a student for their view on this topic.
A government shutdown is when the federal government closes down several parts of the government. Typically it's different bureaucratic agencies, which are kind of the people who carry out the day-to-day operations of the government. They're caused when President and Congress cannot agree on a budget. There have been several throughout our history. Of course, this was the longest one.
800,000 government workers were affected by the shutdown.
Well, my dad works for the EPA, and that was part of the partial government shutdown. It got shut down. He missed about 2 or 3 paychecks, and things got a little bit tough. You know, we had to lose our internet, our cable, so we were really walking on that tightrope there for a while.
Both sides in Washington must simply come together, listen to each other, put down their armor, build trust, reach across the aisle, and find solutions.
While many people agree with the president's motives, most don't appreciate his way of going about it.
I respect what you were trying to get done, but I feel like whenever it comes to the citizens are becoming where they are not being able to live like they should be able to live, then it's time to step back and reassess it, come back to it later, reopen the government so that they can get the money they need.
Hopefully next time they'll be able to resolve this issue in a more timely fashion. Let's send it back to the news desk.
Thanks, Amy, for that story. I can't believe this has been the longest shutdown in history.
Yeah, Trump is making history once again. Let's take a quick commercial break, though, and we'll be back with this week's weather.
What are you doing, stupid? You can come up here. Whoa, only cool kids. Chill. I'm just trying to get my foot. It don't matter. You're stupid. You need to get out. Go. You're not cool. You don't belong here. You need to get out. What are y'all doing? I'm sorry. Calling you a punk. What are you talking about? What are you doing? Oh my gosh!
Let's send things over to our weather boy, Justin, with the latest weather updates.
Good morning, Cersei. I'm Justin. Let's look into your weather for this weekend. So it is February 8th, 2019. Your high is 39 with mostly sunny skies. You'll have rain at 0%. Winds will be blowing north at 13 miles per hour. Your humidity will be at 39%, and your sun rose this morning at 7 a.m. On to tonight. Tonight, you will have a low of 22, cloudy skies with the moon, rain at 0%, winds at northeast at 9 miles per hour, humidity is at 55%, and your sun will set at 5:42 p.m. Onto the almanac. With your average temperatures, we have a high of 52, low of 29. Monthly average of precipitation is 3.82 inches. And your month to date is 0.28 inches. On to the 5cast. Saturday, you will have partly cloudy skies with a 40% as your high, 40 degrees as your high, 31 degrees as your low. Sunday, you will have rain with 43 degrees as your high, 40 as your low. Monday, you will have rainy skies again with 47 as your high, 44 as your low. Tuesday, so you'll have showers, unfortunately, with 56 as a high, 32 as a low. Wednesday, you'll have partly cloudy skies with the 53 as a high and 35 as your low. So you're going to be seeing some rain here and there, but I do hope it clears up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But Landon, what do you call a wet bear?
What?
A drizzly bear.
All right,
Oh my
this
gosh.
is getting out of hand.
All right, let's see what we're having for lunch on today, Monday. Hot diggity dog, hamburger, broccoli, baked beans, blueberry crisp, grapes, and milk.
Don't forget to thank our fabulous lunch ladies for the time they put into making all that delicious meal.
Agreed. Maybe even we should buy them some flowers instead of our ladies, you know? That'd go over well.
I mean, your lady wouldn't have a problem with that.
What?
Well, because you don't have one, you know?
Hey, I'm a free man. I'm still on the market. And speaking of ladies, let's send things over to Addie and Hannah with a spectacular return of a fan favorite show, Trending Topics.
Let's get trendy. Everybody now gets trendy.
Hello, Cersei High School. Welcome to today's episode of E&E. Hold on, this isn't our turf anymore.
That's right, but don't worry, we'll be picking up right where E&E left off. Our ancestors passed it down to us, and now we pass it on to you.
Thanks for everything, Everett. And with that, we'll begin our very first episode of Trending Topics. 2019 started off with a bang, or should I say a bird. Bird Box came to Netflix over Christmas break and has taken the world by storm.
Where are you? Please don't tell you my job.
Please don't take my children! Along with any hit film comes social media backlash and praise. Lucky for Bird Box, the memes sort of wrote themselves. Let's take a look at one of our favorites.
Somebody has to look. I look. No, I will decide. Okay, I will decide. Just give me a second.
I'll do it. While Bird Box memes are funny, I can't imagine having to endure something like that. Wait, did you say someone like you? Do you mean Adele's hit song released on January 24th of 2011? Yes, but more specifically, the TikTok videos that hit the ground running last month. Oh yeah, I've seen those pop up on my feed many a time. Those make me say, awesome sauce. Should we watch a few of our favorites? Sounds groovy. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. I wish nothing but the best for you. Never mind, I'll find. Those always crack me up, but the song always gets stuck in my head. Yeah, me too. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. Thanks for the help, guys. And thanks for tuning into our first episode of Get Trendy. Tweet us topic suggestions for upcoming trendy shows at Lion TV. Stay groovy, SHS.
Thanks, girls. It's good to know that someone else is following in E&E's footsteps. I really enjoyed watching our new trending topics portion of the show.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. But what's going on in the sports world, Dakota?
Good morning, Searcy High School. I'm Dakota Marsh here to bring you your local and national sports updates. For local sports, your Searcy basketball team is playing the Marion Patriots tonight. So far, your boy basketball team has a record of 9-13 with a loss to West Memphis, and your girls have a record of 4-18. Tip-off tonight is at 6 o'clock, so let's show up to the game and show your support to the Lions. Your softball team has their first game February 26th against Stuttgart, and your baseball team has their first game February 25th. We sat down with Peyton Jones to see how they are preparing for their upcoming season.
Pretty young this year, but we're planning on working hard and trying to go after a state championship, obviously, but it's always a goal. You just got to be dedicated and want to work. You got to be willing to work and willing to put in the time to get better if you really want a chance.
Wednesday was National Signing Day, and many of Searcy's own signed to various colleges for many different sports and activities. Us at Lion TV wish them the best of luck with their future goals.
Going to Henderson because I'm going to play offensive line for football, everything like that, and I decided I'm going to try to be a pilot through the whole opportunity.
For national news, with the Super Bowl over with, the NFL is starting to slow down, with the NBA starting to pick up. With many trades going around the NBA, such as Kristaps Porzingis heading to the Dallas Mavericks, and rumors of Anthony Davis possibly heading to the LA Lakers to play along LeBron. Now for Arkansas news, your Arkansas Razorbacks are 14-8 with an amazing record of 10-4 at home and 3-3 away, and with a game tonight against South Carolina Gamecocks at 2:30. Hopefully they can continue this streak. Well, sir, that's all I have for you today. Let's send things back to the news desk.
Thanks for those sports updates, Dakota. Well, Searcy, that's all we have for today's show. Thanks for staying tuned to your Searcy High News. I'm Dakota Moselle, and Colin is still waiting for ladies.
And I'm Colin Shepard. Don't forget, if you missed an episode, you can go to SearcyLionPress.com and click on the Lion TV logo to go to our webpage. And while you're there, check out a story on LionPress.com by Dana Jackson about the increase of student debt loans.
And don't forget to follow us on Twitter at Lion TV and on Facebook and Instagram with Searcy High Lion TV.
Have an amazing weekend, Searcy. See you soon.